Pitch on the way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bases are empty. One man out. Got him. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. There goes the runner. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bellinger, the runner at first with two gone. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's another 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the...
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Victor Robles digging in now as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Another snap throw to second. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. First and second here with nobody out. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. And it's 1-2. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time to get the runner. So two men are on with one man out. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. The bouncer up the middle. Gregorius is there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And here comes the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, number 4.
Into the box, Aiden Orr. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And not in time as the run scores. And the throw is late, so it'll be an infield single and an RBI on a perfect suicide squeeze. First pitch coming. Here it is. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The bouncer to the left side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting,
so now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
And he popped him up. Killebrew in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Trey Turner. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to left field. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the imposing power bat, Harmon Killebrew. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Look out. 2-0 now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. A man at third with one away. Now the runner's on his way home, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Stepping up now, Nolan Gorman. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Jeff McNeil. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Garrett Hampson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 1.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So striding in, Ty Cobb, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Late that time for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Aiden Orr. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in now, Byron Buxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runners back. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. There goes Buxton. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kluber pauses. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So digging in now, Harmon Killebrew. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up
his swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Ball one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. And this will land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. In now, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The shortstop, Trey.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Steve Finley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Steve Finley.
In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch popped straight up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Nolan Gorman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ty Cobb. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth.
Now
Digging
back,
in to try it
center
again.
fielder,
Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit to first. He's got it. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. In is Christian Yelich.
Christian.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. Orlando Hernandez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Los Angeles and Texas. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. Into the box now, Ryne Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Sandberg at second. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Stepping in, Larry Walker from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That is good. The center fielder, number 27.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp, as this is grounded foul off to the left. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Ryne Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting first, the third baseman, Harman.
At the plate now, Harmon Killebrew, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Killebrew is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put in.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Bellinger's off and running, lifted in the air out towards left center. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Leading off for the stage, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. To the plate now, Felix Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes, and a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward right center. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Gorman.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kemp is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Hayden Orr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hernandez looks in and delivers. Hit back toward the mound. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger will put this one away, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to Ellsbury. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box, Ryne Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Hit to third. There is Killebrew. To Sandberg at second. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Larry Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Newhouser waits on it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ryne Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Harmon Killebrew. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and deep to right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Leading for the Yellow Jackets.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
To 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Gorman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throwing to second. In now, Aiden Orr. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Chipper Jones. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Buster Posey, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Count even at 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Three and 2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Count still full, 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. One out, nobody on. Late square, and this is popped up. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in once again, Ryne Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hernandez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1.
Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready once again, Ryne Sandberg. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Larry Walker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Killebrew is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming, here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Harmon Killebrew. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp is there, and he'll bring this one in. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit in 2 tries so far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Seared down the first baseline, and this will be a foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Now batting, Matt Kemp. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Joey Gallo. Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Gorman. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now in the box, Aiden Orr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score, and he's safe. Into the box, Hal Newhouser as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw to first, not in time. The go-ahead run is across to score. Goose Gossage takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gossage is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings as they're really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just... Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Joe Torre will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pinch hitting, Joe Torre.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jacoby Ellsbury. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. Ready with another 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The center fielder, number 27, Matt Kemp.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Buxton is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
That one's in there. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch.
1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Bellinger's on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Nolan Gorman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 4.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Standing in now, Aiden Orr goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a one-run game at 4-3. Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left, and Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Matt Olson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sean Doolittle is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.